Join me and Niamh as we go see Glenn Hansard perform his swell season tour in Vickers Street, Dublin. We decided to get the Lewis into town because it's the most accessible form of travel, especially when you're travelling in 2 wheelchairs.
Gigability was an idea that I originally had during COVID, and it was basically to review gigs traditionally as a regular music journalist would, but add the aspects that wheelchair users have to take into account of people with disabilities.
You don't mind if I just film here, do you? Thank you. Lovely. We've got a lot of different goals for it, you know. One is to kind of educate and entertain people at the same time. So, you know, educate people who may not be aware of all accessible needs, whilst also showing them, you know, cool places to go themselves, whether it be restaurants like this or gigs and venues that they may never have gone to. But then also for other, you know, people with disabilities to be making content themselves that kind of highlights their own thing, because I think me and Niamh both agree we'll never be able to showcase every element of accessibility because there's stuff even we don't know about. So we'd like to inspire people with other needs to go out and show their side of things, their perspective, you know.
I think the thing about being part of a crowd in a gig is that, like, you don't feel your disability because everyone's in one room to enjoy one thing. And that was a big part of me growing up as a kid. It helped with the acceptance of disability. Someone like myself that has complex cerebral palsy, I need a change in places, toilet, to be able to use those facilities properly. And a lot of concert venues and stuff don't cater for my needs in that way.
So me and Niamh were just thinking we may end up having to get separate Lewises here or go on separate carriages, or maybe skipping this Lewis altogether and getting the next one after. No, we're not squeezing on this one, definitely. Yes, let me know if you can get on, okay? Oh, it's absolutely packed. Right. Yeah, we'll see if we can squeeze on here. Right. Right, we're not going to get on. We're not going to make it. Alright, yeah, okay. I'm coming back down. Every Lewis that came was just sardines, so I think there was no way of getting 2 wheelchairs on there because we couldn't even fit one. So we've just decided the only way to make it to the gig relatively on time was to just go there on foot.
And as you've seen, it was a very
and we took
challenging experience.
A risky way to go as well, thanks to Google Maps. There you go. This way more. This way. There you go. This way. This way. Well done, baby.
We came all the way to use the station before the gig, specifically for me to use a changing place toilet, because that's got the hoist in it that I need to be transferred onto the toilet, and it wasn't working. So I haven't been able to go to the toilet, and there's no other accessible facilities around the area of the gig. So basically now I have no access to a toilet until I get home at about 11:30, 12 o'clock tonight. I love you.
Love you, babe. Still having a good day.
Are you?
Yeah. With you. I'm horrendously annoyed about that, but you know, I'm not going to let it ruin the day.
What can we do, you know?